What's going on, YouTube? It's your guy, Darian, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I'm back again, and I have my special guest with me today, my co-host.
Co-host. Y'all know me already. I'm your girl, Mrs. Bowtie.
That's right. On this channel, we talk about two things, fragrances and fashion. But when you see Miss Bowtie on the channel, you know we're going to be talking about the first F, and that is fragrance. So, guys, we have a really fun game planned for you today. I have 7, let me make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have 7 fragrances from new collection from the house of Jacque Fath Paris. This company had a fragrance that I actually talked about this fragrance on a list of mine maybe last week.
Okay.
Jacque Fath Parfums. I think it was fragrance was created in 1998. A very beautiful fragrance, again, that I talked about on the channel recently. And they have new fragrances that were released here. The company has seen a resurgence here lately. There are 7 fragrances, again, we're going to talk about, and we're going to play a little bit of a game. This is kind of our first impressions on these 7 fragrances. So we're going to get to see how myself and Miss Bowtie are going to rate these fragrances. So we have some, you guys probably seen these in school. Some dry erase board.
His and hers.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of these 7 fragrances. We will rate them 1 to 10. I'm going to write down my score on each fragrance. She will write down her score on each fragrance. She won't see what I'm writing, of course, and I won't see what she's writing. And then we'll kind of hold up our scores and see what each fragrance got. So one thing that we're going to be able to see from this is which fragrance, of course, she thinks is the best and which one I think is the best. And also a fun thing I'm going to do is kind of give a collective score at the end so we can see collectively which fragrance scored the highest out of these 7. So this is going to be really, really fun. We're going to, I think you'll enjoy this, I'll enjoy it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this as well. So you know how we do. If you want to see this fun game on these 7 fragrances from the house of Jacque Fath Paris, then guess what? If you stay locked right here, we'll be
right back.
There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. A few housekeeping things before we start the game. First of all, I want to just shout out my son, Madden. That's my youngest son, and he's done a great job directing the video today. Follow him on Instagram, man. His name is Madden _ is it talent?
Talented.
Talented. Madden _ talented. I'll leave it on the screen right here. Go follow him, man. He did a great job of making sure we knew everything we need to know about the dry erase board.
He did.
With the fact that he's still in school, he has paper towel and wipes and stuff down there for us to use when we need to use it for the boards, and got the camera set up, everything. So Madden, thank you very much.
Thank you, baby.
For your contribution to the video. Again, I'm going to have his Instagram link. So he's trying to go his Instagram channel. So go follow him on there. So a few quick things about the fragrances from Jacque Fath. Again, I think there are maybe about 11 or 12 fragrances from this new collection of fragrances. We have 7 here. These fragrances come in a variety of sizes. You can start with a 2 ml sample. Get a 2 milliliter sample of each of these fragrances, and it goes all the way up to 200 ml. Okay. So we have some samples here, and if you stay tuned to the end, what I'm going to be doing and what we're going to be doing, we have a contest, and we're going to be giving away some of these samples to 3 lucky subscribers. And so I'm going to let Miss Bowtie give the details of the giveaway near the end. So stay tuned to the end of the video so you will have a chance to be entered into the giveaway. So that is going to be fun. There were 2 main perfumers on all these fragrances from this new collection. We had Cecile Zarokian, who's a very well-known established perfumer, and also Luca Maffei, who's starting to make some headway in the world of perfumery with some creations that he's come up with, some niche fragrances that have really been doing well. So the 2 of them teamed up on most of these fragrances. So the fragrances were either done by, for the most part, Cecile Zarokian or Luca Maffei. So I'm interested to see what these things smell like. You ready to dig into it?
This is gonna be so interesting, so exciting. The fragrances look amazing.
They do.
The
Nice
bottles are beautiful. The colors are radiant, and you're gonna see that in a minute. And I cannot wait to get my nose on them. So y'all, keep it locked right here.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So let's go with the first one.
All right. What's it called, babe?
The first one. Now, I would automatically assume there's some lilies or lilac in this fragrance. It's called. Forgive me if I pronounce some of these wrong. This is called Lilas Exquis. Lilas Exquis. And again, I see the name Lilas, I think of lilac. So we're going to spray this one. There's one strip. Well, two strips. One for you, one for me.
Okay.
All right, so let's give it a spray.
All right, guys. I like lilac, so I'm probably going to love it.
Here you go.
All right, let's see.
There's your test strip and there's mine. So let's give it a... I want to control my reaction.
Okay. Oh, because
so I don't want you to know what, give you an idea of what I'm gonna like.
All right then. Okay, cool.
Okay. No peeking, no cheating.
Now you better write that way, because you know what I'm saying. You get out my space.
So scale of 1 to 10.
All right, I got mine.
I got mine.
You got
All right. So on the count of 3, we will show our scores. 1, 2, 3.
Can you guys see that? It's a 9 for me.
Okay, you did a 9. Okay, so I did a 7.
And
All
here's
right.
why he did a 7 and why I did a 9. Because this is a very floral fragrance.
Very floral.
I love florals. You guys already know me, Miss Bowtie. Anything that smells like a flower, I'm all over it. It is very, I don't know, a lot of people say fragrances don't have genders, and I totally believe that because I wear a lot of other types of fragrances, a variety. I got a 9 because I love the florals, and it's just, it smells like me. So I'm sure he did 7 because it smells great, but
Right.
it's a little more on the feminine side.
It's very, very floral for sure.
Floral and feminine.
Just some of the notes really quick in this one. Bergamot blueberry. Interesting.
Oh.
Lilac, as I envisioned. Ambroxan and Ambre Absolute. So I really like it. I'm going to tell you what this reminds me of. It does remind me of Lise Mediterranee from Frederic Malle, which is a fragrance that I have that features the note of lilac and lilies. And that definitely, this reminds me of that, but it smells really, really good. Again, a bit floral and feminine for my taste, personally as a guy, but that's how you see the difference here between the two scores. She gave it a 9, I gave it a 7, but it does smell good. So this is fun. So
That's right.
far, a 7.
So guys, if you run into a lady with this on, you're going to definitely remember her, okay? And her name.
So a 7
All right.
and a 9 from Ms. Bowtie. So of course, that so far that's in the lead for you.
That's a 9.
All right, so the next one that we have here is called Liore du Bois. Liore du Bois. And I'm looking at the color of this, the juice inside this bottle. I'm thinking this is probably going to be something a little bit sweeter than the first one. That was more floral. I'm thinking this will be sweet, but we will see when we spray it. Here you go.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to go to the scoreboard on mine.
I'm not ready yet. Gotta think on this one. Ooh, the more I fan, something about the more I fan, the better it smells. Okay. All right. You put my score down.
But I've already done my
Y'all
score.
know I take forever. Y'all know some of y'all be talking about it in the comments. Let me stop. Let's see. All right. All right, you ready?
Yep. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
7 for me.
And I did a 7.5. Okay, so we were a lot closer in score on this one. I obviously rated this one a little bit higher than she did. I picked up some florals in this as well, but this one had a little bit more of a kind of powdery undertone to it to me. So that offset the florals a little bit. So let's see what's in this one. Laurier de Bois. I think that's how you pronounce that. Laurier de Bois. So we got Bergamot, Yellow Mandarin. There's some Neroli in this. There's a Mimosa Accord.
I knew I smelled Neroli.
Cashmere and Sandalwood Honey as it dries down. I know I got a powdery vibe from something in there. Amber and Musk. So,
that's not all bad.
Yeah, I knew it was. I got some florals in it.
It's an interesting blend.
Yes, it is, but I like it.
A very unique blend.
Now, I think that one's very unisex.
I think so.
So I think a man or female, male or female, could really pull that one off. So far, so good. Let's move on to the next one. We're going to do the biggest bottle, and this is called Curacao Bay. Curacao Bay. So I'm looking at the bottle. I see a blue fragrance. I'm thinking it's something aquatic. Absolutely. You got it. So let's give this one a spray and see what we got. All right.
All right. Let's see, guys.
Curacao Bay. There you go.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Ready?
Yep, you ready?
I'm ready.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
9 for me.
Oh, okay. Wow, I gave it 8.5.
I almost did an 8.5. We've been together for too long.
So that is that. Both of them. So those are really good scores.
That fragrance
you gave it a good score. Oh, that's good.
It's so good. I
like it.
almost did a little bit higher than that.
I like it.
It's so smooth and aquatic, but it's something about it that's, I don't know. Let's tell the people what's in it. Jesus.
Oh man, this is good, man. It's got
really
a very, very nice citrusy opening.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a little bit spicy. Let's see what's in it. Lemon, tangerine, petit green. There's green notes, marine accords, frangipani, blossom, black currant, musk, great amber, and woody notes. I love this one.
Yeah, I do too.
Again, I almost went 9
Almost.
as well, but I did an 8.5. I really, really like that. Curacao Bay.
That was
One that smells like is really good for spring and summer, of course, as you can imagine. Again, just looking at the color of the bottle, but that one smells great. My favorite so far.
I think so too.
So
It's
far.
my favorite so far too. Yeah.
My favorite so far.
I mean, the lilac one is great too. But.
We have 4 left.
All right.
Let's go here. I just do it in order. This is called Velours Boise.
That looks like it's got it.
Velours Boise. So again, this is similar in color to what was this? Laurier de Bois. So let's see. We're gonna give it. Let's spray it and see what we got, man. I'm excited to try this one. I like gourmands and sweet
I don't know
stuff.
why
so.
I'm getting amber vibes from this, but we'll see. Only because I'm judging off the bottle, you know. Sometimes you can tell.
Here you go.
All right. Okay. All right. Very unique. He keeps finishing first, but y'all know I take.
Well, when I smell it, I know what time it is.
I like
Velours
get that dry
Boise.
Okay, let me hurry up. It gets so, like with each second that I keep smelling it, it changes every single second. Okay. All right, let me hurry up, guys. Probably not writing big enough. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we ready?
Okay, you ready?
Hold on, wait. All right.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
8 for me.
8 for me. So we both gave this one an 8. Listen, I really like this one.
Yeah.
I definitely picked up some kind of a boozy accord in this. Something kind of boozy about it. And I don't know, it was, oh man, it almost smells something like almond maybe in the opening of this as well. But I definitely got something boozy about it as well. Let's see what's in it.
I usually I'm not as attracted to fragrances with these notes, which he's going to talk about, but I actually like it. It's something that's catching me with this here.
So it's bergamot, Divana, spices. You got cloves, elemi, and nutmeg, so it's kind of spicy. Immortelle, that's something that they use a lot in amouage fragrances. Whiskey, so there's a whiskey accord in this. You know, to dry down, you have sandalwood, woods, guaiac and ambroxan. Listen, I really like this one. That boozy accord is something that really caught my attention in the opening of the fragrance. When I smelled it, I immediately got that booziness that came through on that one. I really like that one. I think that I would probably like that one even more on my skin. So
go back and smell these after the dry down. Yep.
So far, we're doing really well. That got an 8 and an 8 from you as well. So let's move on to the next one. This is called Bel Ambre. Bel Ambre is a little bit different in color. This one has more of a yellow hue to it. The previous two was more of an orange or dark, like an orange color. So
Bel Ambre.
Let's see. So I'm thinking maybe there's some amber in this one. There you go.
Wow. This is so interesting. Darian, why are you always so fast? Okay. One more time. Wow. Okay. We ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
7 for me.
9.5 for me. 9.5.
Because this is your type of fragrance.
Yes, it is.
It has everything
sweet.
you like. It's got something nutty in it. Is it cedar? It's something.
It's woody. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this one.
This is right up his alley, y'all.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I love this one. I might go back and change this to a 10. This is really good. My goodness. Yeah, I like this one. Oh yeah, yes, I love this one. As you can see.
Okay.
Bel Ambre.
I'll give it a 7.
This one is dope. Let's see what's in it.
Yeah. I smell something.
Lemon, juniper berries, black pepper, bergamot, white flowers, orange butter. That's that creaminess I got in there. Caraway seeds, vetiver, amber, leather, and musk.
Oh, okay.
This is good. I mean, again, for my taste.
Oh, for your taste.
I absolutely love that one.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love that one.
Like how I felt about the lilac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's more of my speed right there.
That's your speed. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. Loden.
Don't forget to erase your board, baby.
I think that's the name of it. Loden is the name of this one. So this is green, so I expect something green.
Uh-oh. I might really love this one, y'all.
So let's see what we're going to get with this. I expect greenness to come from this one for sure. Let's see.
All right. Oh, wow. I smell it already. Oh. that vetiver hits you, comes up out the ground real quick for you, okay?
Okay.
Wow, okay. Immediately takes you right to the earth. All right.
All right. I have scored it already.
So I guess you guys can see who the analytical person is of the two of us. It's me. I take my time. All right.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. 6.5. I got a 6.5. So we were close on that one as well. So far, I guess, you know, collectively looking at it, it's probably the lowest rated one so far. But I got a lot of like earthy green vibes from this.
Very
earthy
so.
Green vibes. Again, probably some vetiver or something like that. Usually not my favorite genre of fragrances. Green, earthy stuff is not really my favorite. Let's see what is in it.
And usually it's my favorite, but.
Yep, green mandarin, Haiti vetiver, ginger, pink pepper, bourbon geranium, bourbon vetiver, rosemary leaf absolute, juniper berries, ylang extra, Java vetiver, and tobacco and patchouli. So yeah, so again, earthy and green. That's the best way to sum that one up. And again, not necessarily It's some people out there that would really enjoy that one. Not my favorite, again, genre of fragrances. So again, to each his own. You know, but again, I'm sure you guys out there, if you love vetiver and you love fragrances that kind of give you that earthy green vibe, then you'll probably really enjoy that one. So the last one here is in the 100 ml bottle. It's called Tempete de Automne. Tempete de Automne is the last one that we're going to smell today. And again, I can tell you right now, I like the color of the juice.
I do too.
So we can see what it smells like.
I'm thinking I'm going to really like this one. We're going to see. That was 2 minutes. I'm just kidding.
Here you go.
I'm not going to look at you. I ain't going to look.
All right. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I give it an 8.5.
Perfect 10 for me on this one. Perfect 10 for me on this one. This thing is absolutely fantastic in my humble opinion. Oh man, I got a fresh, I'm getting kind of a citrusy opening. But man, I get some spices in here. I get like a nutmeg or a cinnamon in the middle.
So much that's in here. It's
oh my gosh, this is good. What is in this thing?
I almost gave it a 9. I could have went further than that, but man.
Yep, some of my favorite stuff. Bergamot, orange, mandarin. I told you, citrusy opening. Cinnamon, coriander, ylang-ylang, white flowers, and lavender. And in the base you have some of my favorite notes. Sandalwood, tonka bean absolute, milky notes.
Milky,
musk,
sure.
and leather. Listen. Tempete de Automne is the name of this one, and this is good. This is really good.
It is. It is.
My goodness, this is really good. Well, I think it's easy to remember which my top 2 were. This and Bel Ambre were my favorites from my top 2. So Tempete de Automne got a 10 for me, and Bel Ambre got a 9.5.
I'm just like
least Mediterranean. That's what it smells like.
I'm just going through the dry downs.
Guys, as you can see, we stayed true to form. I really love these heavier, sweeter scents, and that's what you were able to see. My 2 favorites were Bel Ambre and Tempete de Automne, which are really sweet fragrances. They have some tonka bean sandalwood. You see some boozy accords and things of that nature. But I really like the fact they kind of had this nice citrus opening as well, so it gave it some balance. So fragrances that I generally tend to love, and her two favorites were Curacao Bay and Lilas Exquis. Yes. Heavy on the florals and aquatic fragrance. So.
Absolutely. And I want to make a note that I typically don't like aquatic. I like aquatic, but sometimes they can seem so cliche. Like all aquatic fragrances seem the same to me. But this one stands out beyond all that I've ever smelled because there's some really unique notes inside of it. So I love it.
Awesome, awesome. So overall, guys, very nice collection. Again, hats off to Cecile Zarokian and Luca Maffei. For a job well done. These are some very well done fragrances. I can tell that they're very much quality, some nice raw materials were used in these fragrances. And again, that's one thing my nose is always able to pick up, which is quality. So hats off to Jacque Fath, hats off to those two perfumers for an amazing job on this collection.
Good stuff.
If we have any type of, I will leave the links down below where you can purchase these fragrances or try them out. Again, they start with 2 ml samples, I think, which are these sizes, which we're going to talk about in a second with the giveaway. So you can get a 2 ml sample if you just want to try them out. Or again, you can get 15 ml, 30, 50, or either 200. You know, so they have a lot of different size options that you can really experiment with. And again, so if something that you want to try, I will leave all information down below and links where you can do so. Now I'm going to allow Ms. Bowtie to tell you about the giveaway. Just so you know what we're giving away, there are a lot of samples of these different fragrances in these packs right here that we have. So I'm going to have 3 winners, and I'm going to give 2 samples to each winner. So tell them the rules for the contest, please.
All right. Can everybody say free is for me?
Free is for me.
Very, very easy, guys, to qualify for the contest. Just a few things that we want to make sure that you have done before in order for you to enter to win. First thing is, of course, make sure that you're subscribed to the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. Make sure that you are subscribed to the Bowtie Fragrance Guy channel, which I know you already are. 2, make sure that you like this video. And 3, make sure that you're following the Bowtie Fragrance Guy on Instagram. Because why? On IG, what you're gonna do is take a screenshot of this particular video. It doesn't matter what part, any part is fine. You're gonna post it in your story and you're going to tag Bowtie Fragrance Guy in your post. That way we know that you have entered the contest. And from there, we will have a drawing for the winners of the freebies.
That is correct. So make sure, guys, you follow those instructions in order to win. And again,
easy. What
we're going to do, I'm going to take 2 or 3 samples from each of these packs, and I'm going to send them to 3 lucky winners. So make sure that you do everything that she's asking you to do to have a chance to win in this particular giveaway. Okay, guys, that's it. That's our time. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, we appreciate your time and attention to these videos because, of course, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you took a few moments to watch, and we sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and share these videos out to folks that you think could use this information or find us entertaining, because I'm your guy, Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and she is
your girl, Mrs. Bowtie.
We love to look good and we love to smell absolutely amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better.
And we'll catch y'all on the flip side.
That's right.
Peace.